Hello, and welcome to another exclusive Beilman's Corner interview. Today, we welcome the man they based the character of Silverio on in the 1993 movie, Only the Strong. For that reason, we will refer to him as Silverio because he is in the Witness Relocation program right now. So we're excited, a little bit nervous. Let's hope it goes better than the last one. So, Silverio, you claim that the character, the antagonist from the movie Only the Strong, was based on your life. How accurate is that?
First off, it's not a claim put up. It's how it is. That movie was very accurate. I burned the school down. I killed people, homie. That's how it is, puto.
Wow.
That movie is very accurate. I made every gang in the Miami area just use capoeira. That's how it was back then, puto.
So you didn't do any dealing in arms or drugs or
No,
anything?
we dealt drugs.
Oh,
No guns though, puto.
nice.
Well, every once in a while, a wise guy would pull one out.
Yeah.
But it was just machetes and capoeira.
Wow. That is crazy. So it is also claimed that you brought a whole gang under your wing, about 30 people, and taught them capoeira.
It's not claimed, puto. As stated before,
Yeah.
I started a gang that was solely on capoeira,
Okay.
just like in the movie.
Oh, God.
Everybody used capoeira in Miami in the 90s.
I see.
It was the only way about it. There was Cuban capoeira gangs. There were Mexican capoeira cartels.
Really?
And then there was my Brazilian capoeira gang, the first one, the main one. We had like 130, not just
name?
30.
What was the name of your gang? Do you remember? Did you have a name?
The
for your gang?
Flippers.
The Flippers. Wow. Okay, they didn't do that in the movie. So did you make that claim in the movie? Did they claim that?
What do you mean, claim? That's it. Put up. This is done. This interview is done.
We just started.
You keep saying claim, Puto, and you know that movie's like
I'm trying
pretty
to-
much 100% correct.
I'm trying here, dude.
I'm out.
I didn't do my homework, okay? I didn't do any homework for my
Oh,
questions.
you standing up to me, Puto?
No, I'm not. Okay, you can go.
Ah! Hello, welcome to Beilman's Corner. It's the start of our summer of action. Today, we're talking about a 1993 classic, Only the Strong. Run away, na 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 na.
Running away, by the way.
Yeah. So it's a 1993 classic starring
Yep.
Mark Dacascos.
Yep.
and probably one of the greatest villains.
Yeah.
Didn't see him much after this.
Apparently not.
Paco Christian Pietro.
Very good. Yep.
As Silverio.
Silverio.
And he's one of the best villains in the biz.
Sporting a kind of horrible accent.
Yeah.
That's really deeply supposed to be. I don't think he's supposed
Brazilian?
to be Brazilian.
I think it's Brazilian, if I'm not
The
mistaken.
actor's
Yeah.
Mexican in real life.
Yeah, in the barrios of
Brazil.
Brazil, yeah.
I think in the barrio of Brazil. It's
Brazil.
got to be Brazil.
Yeah.
Buenos Aires, maybe?
Yeah. But, so anyways, it's 1993. It's a club as children.
Oh my god.
We watched it, we were in martial
50
arts.
million
And we
times.
probably watched it, hundreds of times back then.
Not to say we didn't know it was bad. We knew it was bad.
No, it was
back
bad.
then.
We would laugh at it and have
Yeah.
fun.
It
But it was a
great.
good action
I'm
movie.
12 years old,
It's
yeah.
definitely worthy of a good action movie to be up in the ranks of some of the classics.
Definitely.
Right up
'Cause it
there with like
introduces-
best of the best for
Yep.
martial arts movies and
And it introduces capoeira, which is a very niche
martial arts, which is interesting.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's a very acrobatic martial arts capoeira.
Yeah, and I think it's been a little discredited since then as far like a
Yeah,
form.
it's a great martial art.
It's fun to
But
watch.
it's probably not going to be great
beautiful.
for self-defense in reality
Yeah, it's a
because
lot
of how
flipping
flashy
around
it is.
and a lot of
Maybe other experts
Fancy
would
kicks.
disagree, but I don't know.
Maybe I'm sure you could get some nice kicks out of it and stuff, but
So anyways, the story of Only the Strong.
Yep.
Mark Dacascos plays a young army man being sent home after
apparently.
he's been out in Brazil, apparently, where he's gotten bonds with these people and learned the martial arts.
Yep. It shows him doing it on the beach with these guys at the beginning.
It starts, and then, it's kind of like a typical action movie.
Yeah, I've seen Van Damme movies do this.
Where he's enjoying his integration into the society that he's been placed into.
And then the army shows up and ruins.
He's like, "You're out of here, son.
Yep,
you're going back home.
You got half an hour. Get your stuff ready."
So the next,
that's how it begins.
So he says bye to all his capoeira friends down there.
Yep,
and they ship him
to
home.
Miami, Florida.
Yeah, Miami, Florida. That's where it takes place. It's also filmed in Miami because there's actual locations.
Yeah, you're right.
We used to live down there in that area.
Close to Miami, yep.
In that general region. In actually Cooper City in the orange groves down there.
Yep.
We used to drive by that quite often when we lived down there.
Yeah. It's more so in The Substitute. If you watch The Substitute with Tom
it's more so. Yeah, I may be getting those shots confused. But yeah,
I think it's still Miami though.
Yeah, it's still filmed in Miami.
But
the orange grove there was definitely confusing for that.
Whatever.
But anyhow,
that's what made me think of it too. Yeah.
And Only the Strong. So he goes back to Miami to his old high school to reconnect. He wants to visit his old high school teacher who basically put him on the straight and narrow back when he was young.
Yeah.
And that's played by, what's the guy's name?
Was it Mark Jeffries? Jeffrey Marks or something? I forget. But
anyways,
he's in Double Impact with Van Damme. He's all over the 90s movies. Yeah. You'll know the guy if you see him.
Yeah. And he's his old mentor and teacher from his past.
Yep.
That made him go straight, is basically the story. Mm-hmm. And when he gets there, the school's run down, and it's a horrible hellhole.
Of course.
So exaggerated that
I could see where you're getting
all
confused.
these 90s movies.
With The Substitute.
The Substitute.
Similar. It's very similar.
We should probably cover that in our action.
Definitely.
That might be coming in the future.
Yes. So it's very much a rundown high school like that.
Similar thing. So he goes back
to visit it. And of course he gets in this grand fight. Or he gets in the middle of this big fight.
Yeah, this big fight. Well, first off, he meets with his teacher, and his teacher's disillusioned.
Yes.
Because of the years of warning.
Oh my God, he's done.
But then as he's exiting the school, he encounters a drug dealer picking on one of his minions.
Yes.
Because he's not selling enough drugs or something.
Yeah. So he gets in a big brawl there.
And he's basically defends this kid.
Shows off his capoeira
And the teacher
skills.
witnesses.
All the teachers witness
The teacher witnessed this.
Yeah.
And because of this and seeing that all the kids were amazed by it.
Yep, cut to the chase. He's got a new program started.
Yeah, basically.
They want him to start a program.
Gets him to do a new program.
Yes, where he's teaching the worst of the worst students, of course.
Basically kind of like a Dirty Dozen
situation. Dirty Dozen technique. Formula.
Yeah.
Essentially.
So that springboards us into the next segment of the movie where he's teaching the students.
And it's a really lame cross section.
One of the students, they connects with the music.
Yes, he's coming around a boombox like they are.
And he's a big into music and mixing stuff,
Yeah. He's hilariously bad in it. Because he remixes the
kind of a
music.
cheap Seth Green.
Yeah.
Like a B-rate Seth Green.
B-rate Seth Green. Could have been played by him if it was.
If it was a different situation. So anyways, this kid remixes the song for him.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
And they make a special bond. Him and Mark Dacascos and that kid make a special bond.
Which he's teaching all these kids later. Yep. It goes going really well. The program's
going well. But the drug dealers are a problem.
Because
one of the kids is attached and
to the main bad guy.
Silverio. The main bad guy.
Who's
upset.
And
the Silverio character.
Of course, he knows
capoeira. Does this amazing action.
Oh my God. He's Razor Ramon, straight off with Razor
Ramon. Been on the hardest barrios of Brazil.
It's that bad. And he goes, I think he watched Razor Ramon because that was around at the same time where he was getting popular. It was just like, that's my inspiration, puto.
A tag team partner with Razor Ramon.
So it's bad. and it's offensive almost, near
Oh,
offensive.
yeah, it's near offensive.
But it's fun.
Silverio and him get embroiled.
Yes.
Because one of the students, of course, is like a cousin that's being forced into the trade
You
and
don't
being
want him teaching.
kept out of the class. At first, though, it's hysterical because Silverio,
Yeah.
this gang just happens to know capoeira.
Yeah.
And the guy, like, apparently is
ridiculous
part
in
of their
itself.
gang culture.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. And
Because
so it goes.
this niche martial... But actually, you know what's kind of funny? Because when we lived in Miami, we always saw capoeira fights.
Oh yeah, they would break out on the streets
all the time. So it is
Sidewalks.
popular among the Brazilian people in Miami.
Yeah, of course we're
So,
being a little
it's not
facetious.
today.
It's
Not today as
not
much.
today,
So if
not
you go
so
down
popular.
there, you won't see it.
No. So don't ask about it.
Don't
either.
ask about it either. It's kind of kept secret.
Yeah.
They don't talk about it anymore.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah, so you don't hear about it.
so yeah, this
Even
gang,
martial art. you
this
don't.
gang has a hardcore like. Apparently they don't use knives or guns. They just fight capoeira.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, actually later they have a machete fight.
That's right, they do.
But that's it. They don't use guns ever. You don't see any guns in this, really, right?
No, not really.
No.
No. So it's your typical like movie where they rise the ranks, like throughout the movie he's training the kids. They're all getting better.
But then he keeps clashing with this Silverio guy.
It's getting
and it
hotter
gets
and hotter.
escalated to a point where the gang
Tries to
burn the school and like kill
They don't kill
Mark
him.
Dacascos.
Mark Dacascos. One of
they
the
fail.
students has a problem. He ends up dying. And
But in failing, they set the school on fire.
Yes.
And the guy that did the mixtape that they have the special bond with
he's
ends
gone.
up dying. He gets out of the film, so it takes a dark turn.
So that's like the big sacrifice.
And that's
in
the thing
movie.
that ends up killing the program.
Yes. It's all
my God,
sadness
it's over
after
for
that.
him.
It reaches
And it
ahead.
digs down deep.
Yeah.
And Mark Dacascos goes to challenge this game single-handedly.
Yes. Yeah. And there's a big brawl on the beach.
And
Bonfires going.
yeah, he actually gets caught by the gang.
He does. He gets beat up a
And
bit.
all his students join
Help him
together.
out, join
And
together.
this is kind of the cheesiest part about the movie.
It's so bad.
Because it like goes from kind of like a pretty serious action movie to kind of going to like this almost made for TV, like not even, or Disney-esque
Yeah.
ending.
Yes.
And where like these young high school students join forces and beat
the gang.
the gang,
who's singing. They're doing their little chant.
and they like trick them. And like one guy does pull a gun in that situation, but a kid kicks it
That's
out of his
right.
hand.
A kid kicks.
So that's like the only time you see a gun.
It's about to resort to guns and
Yeah.
shit, but the kid is just like, nope. He puts an end to that.
And as Americans, we all know guns are just everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Anyways, it's not the UK, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yep. So no guns. And
So the guy kicks the gun out, but then the fight, and
it ends with
as his students start cheering him on, it like gives him energy.
energy. It's
kind of like Hulk
stupid.
Hogan
Yep.
back in the day.
Yeah, getting
when
the chant.
you get to hear the crowd
audience chant.
chanting.
Yeah.
And,
Rile
it
them
would
up.
rile him up, and his hand would come back to life all of a sudden.
And it's because his students aren't singing and crap that
yeah,
he's losing,
and
of course.
Yeah, his students are like banana away,
So they start bounding away.
and he beats Silveria.
Boom.
Done for.
Done for. And that's pretty much
That's
it.
pretty much the end of the
That's
movie.
pretty much it. You know how it
And it's
goes.
all united, like it's
Yeah,
great.
and students are happy. Everybody's happy. Silverio loses.
And it's so cheesy because all these students show up in white, like
yeah,
outfits.
unified.
Yeah,
It's
so it's
really
kinda like,
dumb.
yeah.
And they do this.
and it's kind of super cheesy, but it's a
really-
classic.
But it's fun.
It's a 1993 classic, and it belongs among ranks
Mm-hmm.
because it's like a fun watch.
Definitely watch it
Like the
Once.
best of the best,
At
the
least.
perfect weapon,
if you like
those
action
type of movies.
Yeah.
It's definitely a great classic martial art movie, and a
Uh-huh.
niche martial art.
And Mark
at that.
Dacascos is fun. He would go on to become the Iron Chef.
Yes, if
Probably
you
not
didn't
even
know
more.
that, he is the
American version.
American Iron Chef.
Kind of crappy. But,
So he's that, but he's had an illustrious career. He's also in John Wick 3, Parabellum, I think.
that's right.
He was the villain in that, I believe.
So he gets his roles.
So he gets his roles.
He
and
was
he's
like a choreographer.
really popular, and he's actually really good with martial arts. So
He's
the
He knows what he's
martial
doing.
arts choreography in this is pretty up to par, and it's pretty great.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a good movie.
It's a good
altogether.
movie. What would you rate
For
it
fun.
on the Summer of Action scale of
Summer
action?
of Action scale. I would give it a 7, which isn't a bad rating. I'm just doing that because I'm putting like this. I'm thinking.
There's a lot of good action,
There's so
Summer of
many
Action
good
movies out there.
I'm
So
thinking-
a 7 out of 10 I can understand.
Yep.
I think I'd be right
but it's really fun to watch.
I think I'd be right there, like a 6.5 or a 7. About a 7. Well, I'll give it a 7.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not
a
like
7
a Die Hard.
Again, we're in congruence on our rating, which kind of makes sense.
Sweet.
Boom.
Brothers B squared. We'll try not to do that. We won't be too boring. Hopefully, as well.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
I'd say it's a 7 out of 10. It's a great action movie. And it's a great start to the summer of action.
Yeah, baby. Next, we're doing Best of the Best.
Best of
I'm
the Best
excited
is
for
up
Best of the
next.
Best next year.
This is Best of the Best.
Yeah,
I
which
think
actually
that's
has
the
some
song. That's the
decent
Kumite song, actually.
Whatever. We're gonna
Anyhow, thank you for joining us here on Beilman's Corner.
make sure to like and subscribe and
Definitely
share.
like and subscribe. Share.
Helps.
Send it around.
Yep.
Make comments. That always pumps the algorithm.
That's what they
As
say.
they say. Giving it a like. Definitely the like. Let's get a lot of likes. You know, if you watch the video, hit that like button and make a comment, please. Please, you want us to do it? Anyways, thank you for joining us. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time on Beilman's Corner. Peace out.
Bye bye.